Oh man, I'm tired. What to do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Q, back with another jiggy video. Just leaving the gym, man. I'm gonna make this. My bad. I just got off the Stairmaster. Nigga tired. So, quick video today. I'm gonna head by this machine shop and see if they can, fix up Pegasus motor, my Dodge Charger, so we can just get this on the road because we down to the last two things. So let's get into it, man. All right, my people, I apologize, man. I had to get my breath right, yeah. I had just did like 10 to 12 minutes on the, well, first off, I did a whole workout. Then on top of that, for my cardio, I did 10 to 12 minutes on the Stairmaster. So I was just coming out, as you've seen, I was just coming out of the gym. You know what I mean? I was tired, boy. I had to catch my breath. But right now, we are on our way. Let me let that focus. Let's focus on too many things. We are on our way to, to the new machine shop I found out about. Now, I already have one machine shop I want to go to, but I ain't gonna lie, they are pretty pricey. So I just found out about this machine shop. I didn't even know we had this machine shop, and apparently they do everything. They port heads and all that. So I'm gonna go talk to them. If they're working, their price is really good, I might just drop the block off already to them. Maybe at like the end of the month, go ahead and get this charger back on the road, man. Stop playing. I don't know if I will send my heads to them because they port match. I just have to see how good their work is, honestly, because I really want to go with Model and Muscle, because Model and Muscle, they put the cylinder heads. You know, first of all, nigga, Model and Muscle Extreme specializes. Let me roll up these windows a tad bit. Give me 1 second. I know that wind is crazy, but first off, Model and Muscle Extreme specializes in Hemi stuff. That's pretty much all they do is Hemi stuff. And they put their heads in the, the C-axis machine and that good jazz. So I might still just send my heads to them. I don't know. If this place has it, you know what I mean, then hey, I might just go ahead and go with them if the price is right. So, I mean, we'll see, man. I don't know. But we are on our way there. So let's get there. And we are here. Bacchus Racing. See what they talking about, man. We here, man. They got some Hemi blocks already, for real. Ooh, Jaguar. Is that a Jaguar? I don't know if that's a Jaguar. It might be. What's that thing called? Aston Martin. I'm pretty sure it's Aston Martin. Ooh, that's tough. Candy Apple Red. That's a Jaguar, retard. That's tough. I think somebody just popped this. They got the plastic up there. Okay. I think this is a joint that makes like 400 horsepower. That's a 6.1 Hemi block right there. Am I tweaking? Yeah, that's 6.1. Oh, this is tough. Okay, they got the cleaning machine. Nice. Well, let's get in here and talk some numbers. That's a Hemi head. I know a Hemi head when I see one. All right, let's talk numbers, man. Man, that was nice. I didn't want to have the camera. They're old people, so I didn't want to have the camera up in their face. But they're like 8 motors behind. Very friendly, yeah. I told them, like, listen, honestly, I ain't even gotta pay me, but I'm willing to come on as an apprentice and learn as much as I can, because as you guys know, I do mechanic stuff on the side, but I also want to, implement the machine shop. Anyways, man, I'm gonna get back to the house and explain what we're gonna be doing with the motor a little bit more. And then in this video, be a little quick video. I just want to give you guys an update on the charger and stuff like that. Let's get back to the crib. Well, let's get to the crib. I ain't even been home yet. All right, what to do, my people? We're back in this video. I'm actually making this part again because I finally had finished editing this video, but when I was going to upload, I ended up falling asleep. I was like, I want to add something else to it. And then today when I'm on my way home from work. The freaking machine shop called me. It's crazy. So I'm remaking this part over. Now, let me go ahead and answer this question right quick, and this is going to help tie everything together as well. So people keep asking me about the heads. I've already sent these to our local machine shop, and the heads have been cleaned up. Ran through a parts cleaner and everything. I disassembled them myself, and as you can see, this is cylinder number 3 on the driver's side. This is where the valve dropped at. They fixed that for me. Let me let that focus. Boom. Look at that. Sheesh, bro. You can't even tell the valve dropped up out of that thing. That is nice, yo. That's nice. They did a hell of a job. So now, the reason why people keep asking me this, you do the heads, you send the heads off yet? You send the heads off yet? I have not, bro. It's going to cost me $1,500 to get these heads done. I'm not just getting them ported. Now, if you just want your heads ported from Modern Muscle, and before I finish this, I do have a separate video for these coming out, but I have to finish, getting everything done before I can release that video. So I'm giving you guys a little update in this video and everything, and blah 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 blah. So now, if you want to just have your heads ported from Modern Muscle, that's $750 by itself plus shipping. It's gonna cost you about $100 to $150 to send that to them, so it's gonna cost you around $1,000. Me, I'm getting these heads ported, quenched, and decked. So that right there comes all the way up to about, I think, $1,000, maybe $1,100, one of those two, plus shipping, like I said. So you're looking at $1,200. I also have to buy the brackets for these heads. If you want to run pre-Eagle 5.7 Hemi heads with the 6.1 Hemi intake, boom, bada bam. I told you, man, we cooking, I promise y'all. If you want to run that, you have to get these brackets made by Modern Muscle Extreme, because the ports, they're not going to line up. So you got to get that. So all that together, and they cost like $280 something. So all of that together, plus taxes and shipping, comes up to like $1,500. So the goal is to get these out by the end of the month. If everything keeps going how it's going, money-wise and stuff, then we can shoot for that. But, I'm not rich. Now, as you can see, the valve drop. So cylinder number 3 right here. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. And this is what I mean where everything's going to tie together. Focusing. There we go. That gouge isn't that bad, but yeah. So when the valve dropped out of the head, hit the piston scarred up the cylinder wall. So that's why I wanted to get that's why I wanted to get the block board over 10 over. And they was telling me at the machine shop, they was like, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to just do that block 10 over. You might gotta go like 20,000 over. He's like, have you bought the pistons? I was like, bro, I already bought the pistons. I got the rods. I got the crankshaft. I got pretty much everything you need to go ahead and go. I was like, come on, man. He was like, yeah. He was like, sorry to hear that. but on the good side, they can sleeve the motor and just keep boring it out. So this motor might be getting sleeved. And then for a test fit, we have a forged piston right here from Modern Muscle. You're gonna see, put in there gently so we don't scar nothing up. Yeah, so they probably gonna have to take off. I mean, that should be good though, bro. It's barely fitting at that focus. We go here to the light side where the light is shining at, so you guys get a good view. Yeah, man, it barely fits in there. But he was telling me at the machine shop, he was like, when engines get a lot of miles on them, they start to open up. So just boring them out 10 over is just harder to do. And now I see what he's saying, because this is this piston is bored already. Sorry, not bored, but it's already made 10 over. And as you can see, it fits. It barely fits. It's not gonna go all the way down. It's kind of lopsided, but be gentle with that, because like I said, we don't wanna score it up. And so you're gonna have to take off, like, to make this piston fit, you gotta take off like 10 to 15. So so that should be good, man. Taking off 10 to 15 should take care of that gouge in there. Yeah, that gouge is only like maybe like 2, whatever I said, like 2 millimeters in. All right, so there you guys have it, man. That's pretty much it with the block. That's what's going on with the block and the heads. These are the last 2 things we need to pretty much get this Charger back on the road. Honestly, I might need like a pickup tube or something, but I pretty much have everything already good, man. I'm talking about gaskets, all miscellaneous stuff, everything. Also, I'm not good in bad news. I will not be going with this machine shop to, get the block done, because they also told me they don't have a Hemi torque plate. They have this stuff for the old school stuff, but the Gen 3 Hemi, they don't have a torque plate for that, which a lot of these places around here don't. It's only one machine shop I found. And then plus they told me their prices are a little bit similar. They're pretty much similar to the machine shop I already found. So maybe in like a month or two, I have a couple of things going on right now, man. That's like, if these things work out pretty well, I'm talking about something we really in a good spot with money wise and stuff. So, always trying to improve and do better. Also, they're interested in interviewing me for their apprentice job. So Tuesday morning, I'm gonna take my resume up there and everything. I'm gonna talk to them, about becoming an apprentice, because I really enjoy this ish, bro. So I really want to add this to my arsenal. So we're gonna do that. So with that being said, man, that's a little update on the Charger. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to have these out by the end of the month. But anyways, I ain't gonna keep yapping. We got, that's the good news and the update about the Charger in the video. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Next video, it's already pre-recorded because we just got back. We went to New Jersey, picked up a freaking M4 comp. So, I made my last video. So we went to New Jersey, picked up an M4 comp. It's not mine, it's my little homies. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say too much. Y'all watch that video, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should know what's coming next. Anyways, man, I appreciate the love, the like. Appreciate the love, the support. Please make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.